everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. In case this is your first time watching one of my videos, hi, I'm Lesley. I'm so glad to have you here. On my channel I talk about all things luxury, in particular handbags, but I cover a wide range of topics. I film unboxings, reviews, I adore filming travel vlogs, shopping vlogs and other good stuff. So if any of that sounds like a thing, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining my little YouTube family. So I did mention travel vlogs, and chances are by the backdrop you may have gotten the idea that this is one of them. So I'm currently on a cruise, like a river cruise on the Yangtze River in China. So this is another episode of my China vlog series. I've already been to Beijing and I filmed 3 vlogs in Beijing, plus 2 extra ones, including one luxury shopping one of a Chinese brand. So all of that will be linked in the description box below and in the corner up here or there. Chances I will have created a playlist. But anyway, I'm on a cruise. This is going to take us from Chongqing, which we started yesterday, to somewhere else. I'm going to put the details on the screen. And we do have 3 nights here. So this is by Victoria Cruises, and the ship that we're on is the MS Sabrina, I want to say. So let's explore the scenery along the Yangtze River. And I think we're also going to do like an excursion trip to some kind of dam. But anyway, so excited to be taking you along and obviously to experience it myself. And I guess let's get going. So the excursion, or like a little shore trip that we did earlier today, was super short, like 1.5 hours. We arrived back at the ship like a little before 11. It's, don't have a watch on me, let me check. It's 20 past 12, so I think the lunch buffet situation should be open already. So I might make my way down there. I'm not overly hungry yet, but yeah, checking out new buffets is always kind of fun. Anyway, so I did use the little bit of downtime to actually get some editing done. So that's the first Beijing vlog right there. I'm still a little baffled that I actually vlogged this much. Overall, like not only in Beijing, although Beijing was particularly vlog heavy. I anticipated coming from Beijing with 1 vlog. Turns out it's gonna be 3, but not complaining. And I think future Leslie will definitely thank me for it. But I mean, you get stared at. Granted, that's even like without me filming, because yeah, I do look different. I appreciate that, and I might be on the taller side, but especially when I have the camera in my hand and like talking to a camera, or essentially talking to myself, if like people just like walk by and don't even see the camera, you get stares quite a lot. So pat on the back that I still, like regardless, do some vlogging, or a lot of vlogging actually. So yeah, the short excursion was up a hill. I think the hill, or like the area, is like a natural reserve area, and apparently they are well known for like cinnamon, but we didn't walk by any cinnamon tree, not that I was aware of. And there was also like a Confucius temple on the top, so we went in there and then made our way back to the ship. And I think up until the evening, because I did book like an additional thing, like you have to pay extra, but I think it will be worth it. But up until the evening, I don't think we have any itinerary, any plans, which I mean, I might get some editing done or like sit on my balcony. Yeah, sorry for the shitty like backlit lighting, but everyone got its own balcony, so there are no inside cabinets, which I appreciate. So I guess let's grab lunch, and I'm gonna catch you up whenever I encounter something interesting to show you. Baby, I can believe it. 이렇게 다녀왔어. 하루 종일 all day. 어쩌다인지도 모르게 쓰러졌어. chasing you again. You 잡힐 때 Hi guys, so it's already the next day. I was gonna say good morning, but it's actually around lunchtime. Not that I feel hungry in any way, because I feel like I only just eaten. We get 3 like buffet style meals a day, which is not something I'm used to, but I might as well like head down once I'm done filming you in and grab a piece of fruit or something like that. Although chances are, once I'm down there and I see the food and smell the food, I might have like a proper lunch anyway. But yeah, so we didn't have an itinerary for like the first half of the day, which I made use of because yeah, I'm actually done editing my first Beijing vlog, which feels so accomplished for. I mean, granted, there's an insane amount of footage that is waiting to be edited and to be baked into vlogs, but baby steps, right? Anyway, so yeah, we do have something planned for the second half of the day. I think like mid-afternoon we're gonna do an excursion, and I think we're gonna transfer on like a smaller boat and ride through one of the 3 gorges. Actually, like first off, in an hour or so, this ship should sail or ride through the first of 3 gorges. Don't quote me on the name, I'll be including the names on the screen. So yeah, the 3 gorges is definitely a highlight of this river cruise, and I think tomorrow is gonna be the Gorges Dam, which was a massive like multi-billion Chinese yuan project, and I think like 1 million people had to locate due to like sea levels or like river levels rising dramatically as a consequence or like as part of the Gorges Dam project. So yeah, really looking forward to that. But first off, let's I think I'll have to head up to the 6th deck, I think is the highest the ship goes, to yeah, see us passing through the first of the 3 gorges, and then I'm gonna take you to whatever is planned for the excursion for the afternoon. Oh, one thing I forgot to fill you in on, hopefully the announcement in the background doesn't annoy you. Yesterday, so you already saw the footage of the, what was it called? Let me check again. The Romans of 3 Kingdoms show. I'm sure there was a plot to it. I didn't fully grasp it. Apparently it's like a combination or like a sequence of short stories. Something with war, something with love. Yeah, that's that's all I can give you. But even if you have no idea of the plot, which, hi, that's me, it was so fascinating, just like for the visuals. The only thing I knew like going into it was water, horses, and like warriors, but it was so much more. Like the stands where we were sitting was actually moving a couple of times as part of the show, and it was so impressive. Definitely worth it. I think, what was it, like a little under 300 Chinese yuan? I'd say it was definitely worth it. So yeah, I wanted to quickly fill you in on that, although chances are by the footage you will have gotten the idea that that was quite the event, so I'm glad I went. Good morning, so it's already the next day. We had to get up fairly early because we were supposed to drop off our like suitcases, our check-in luggage until 6:30 in the morning. They served breakfast right after, so it was fine, but still. Fairly early start today, so we're currently at the Gorges Dam. Let me maybe show you. Down there somewhere is the ship lift. Apparently going from one side of the dam to the other side takes 3.5 hours. There's a fast way, but only for like very small ships. That takes 40 minutes and comes with a price, so you have to pay tolls for that. But comparing 40 minutes to 3.5 hours, it's quite significant. Anyway, so we have one more viewpoint, I believe, and then we're gonna return and hopefully be reunited with our suitcases and yeah, get on the bus, And I think that will take us to Changsha, if I'm not mistaken, but that's going to be like a different vlog, Changsha and Guilin. And just to let you know, afterwards, so there will be tons more vlogs to come. Afterwards, we're going to go to Shanghai, which I'm so excited about, and we're also going to do Disneyland in Shanghai. So yeah, stay tuned for all the vlogs to come. But I guess let's check out the second viewpoint. And oh, I still owe you the room tour of my room on the MS Sabrina, which I'm going to include at the end of this video. But anyway, let's continue exploring. Alright, and to finish off this vlog, obviously I'll have to show you my room. You may have caught glimpses of it here and there, but let me give you a full tour. I received the car to my room basically like 10 minutes ago, so let me quickly show you my room, as long as it looks pristine. So chances I will have mentioned that in the intro, but we're traveling with Victoria Cruises, and apparently this is the MS Sabrina, which according to our guide is the newest, if not like one of the newest ships that currently does these like commercial short river cruises. I'm just gonna take his word for it, but it looks, I mean, it does look fairly new and quite spacious actually. So yeah, you have like a sofa situation as well and two separate beds, which I'm fine with. I mean, I might try to like push them together. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but even if I'm not able to like push them together, I'm fine with like one regular bed because it's just me. Anyway, so a large mirror, which is helpful, and another mirror, like a full-length one, a little bit of like a tea and coffee situation. This is going to prove very helpful. Oh, it's actually like branded, says Victoria Cruises. We did receive water in every single hotel that we stayed at because it's highly recommended, especially on the river cruise, but basically in any hotel, that you shouldn't necessarily drink the tap water. So yeah, having bottled water is really helpful. The bathroom situation is actually quite surprising, or like I wasn't expecting like this much space. So you even have like a seat, which I guess makes sense, especially like for the older generation. So yeah, fairly generous shower and like yeah, obviously all the necessities, but if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you may know that I did a cruise in the Caribbean earlier this year. Granted, the ship situation was way different, way bigger, it was a 2-week cruise, but like comparing the bathroom of that cruise to this one, this is actually more spacious, I have to say. But either way, I enjoyed my Caribbean cruise so much, so in case you're interested, maybe A, you're contemplating taking a cruise in the Caribbean, or B, you're not even contemplating, but you want to see like nice scenery, because I did 2 vlogs, and if I do say so myself, they turned out quite nice, so check those out. I'm gonna leave them linked up here or there, and definitely in the description box. But anyway, so that's the bathroom situation. This is my luggage. Don't don't look at that. I still haven't figured out if I want to like unpack my luggage or not. We're gonna stay here for 3 nights. Chances are you already know that, but anyway, I'm filming this like this is the first thing I'm filming for this vlog, although it's going in at the end of the vlog, if that makes sense. Anyway, so chances are, again, you will have seen this already, but every single room has a balcony. There are no inside like rooms. Currently my room is like okay-ish. I guess I'm looking at parts of Chongqing. I mean, it's colorful, which is a theme, especially for Chongqing, but basically for any Chinese city. But yeah, let me close the door because mosquitoes and stuff. And yeah, so really excited to experience what you've already seen throughout the vlog, but yeah, I guess we're gonna leave the port in like 45 minutes, so I might do a little unpacking, at least like open up my suitcase. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I might have mentioned throughout this video that this isn't my only China vlog. There are numerous ones from Beijing, one vlog from Xi'an, and now obviously the river cruise. And after this cruise, my trip continues. We're gonna go to Guilin, I think it's called, which is like, from my understanding, somewhat of a rural area, and there's like beautiful like mountain scenery. Hopefully, maybe, I guess we're gonna discover it together. And afterwards, like the trip will be finished off by Shanghai, which I am so excited for. Realistically, I won't be able to see everything, but I do have like a little bit of a schedule laid out. So hopefully I will see the highlights and some like off the beaten path things as well. Oh, and we're also gonna go to Disneyland. Okay, anyway, I'm rambling again. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'm gonna catch you in one of my next videos. Bye.